Hello and welcome back to more Letton Farm. Before we get started, I do just want to say thanks to one of the people that commented on my last video. One of my last videos. His name is Paul Hepton. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. But basically he saw I was struggling to sell the milk on this map because the milk doesn't work in the sell point for some reason. So he told me that he downloaded a mod that it's like a little grate in the floor. I think it's a sell everything mod. So I did get it. It's over here. I just stuck it down in there. So that's it. It does work. I tried a little tiny bit of milk in the tank. It obviously does work. So that's where we're going to sell the milk from now on. You can sell everything here, but I'm going to use the base game sell points for anything else. It's just basically this is for the milk because the milk obviously can't sell. So just want to thank him for that. It's going to save a great deal of subtracting it and adding it and all the stuff we were doing with the tank. So that's great. And also, if you liked the series, make sure you hit subscribe. And thanks to everyone that has subscribed recently. It's going really well and I hope you are all enjoying it. But anyway, without further ado, let's get in. We are in February. I did skip on a bit. I probably will skip on even a bit more because we literally have nothing to do. I think these poppy seeds are ready to go in March. So we'll probably skip on and sell them. If I just double check. Ew, poppy seeds. We're in February, yeah, March. So pretty sure they will be ready in March. And then we need to... we'll probably be... yeah, we'll be... the next episode we'll be going on to April to start cutting grass before we do the planting of the corn and stuff. But yeah, let me just double check. I'll just make sure the animals are all fine. I really don't think there's actually much to do. So yeah, cows are perfect. They have loads of food. We did just sell milk in the last episode, and then the sheep. Loads of water and loads of hay. We gave them hay in the last episode as well. So yeah, I'm going to fast forward and we'll skip on to March. Well, we're in March and it's snow. You can even see here the poppy seeds are covered in snow. They are ready, by the way. But they are covered in snow. So it's 0 degrees, so I'm guessing it will warm up. I'll just put times maybe 10. I don't think this snow will stick around for too long. So yeah, let's get into the harvester. Just want to check the animals again. Yeah, they don't really go through much food at all. Wow. Reproduction. That's great, yeah. I'll actually run over because I want to see. They don't even go through much either, to be fair. So I'll just run over and see. I want to see how much wool they have. I know we could probably actually check from here. No, it doesn't say. Unless we have none, maybe. Oh! Is this the wool? Aha! This must be the wool. So we have 529 litres. Okay, so that's where it spawns. That's great. So we'll just move these bollards. I wish they would stay wherever you put them. But yeah. I think I'll bring a tractor over to move this header. I might just use the Fiat because it's quite awkward to drive this combine. I also ran into an issue when I started into this that there was a dead zone on my steering wheel. It usually does it when there's an update on Farming Simulator. It will, like, there'll be like the default is like a 14% dead zone. So, but I went out and checked and it was at 0, but when I came into the game, there still was the dead zone. Basically, the first couple of degrees either side of my steering wheel weren't working. And it's really hard. It makes it really hard to drive the machinery. Oh. So, yeah, I just had to update my Logitech app on the PC, and it worked fine, so thank God for that. I thought I was going to run into a bit of bother. Right, that can stay there, and we can get into this. Okay, dokes. We have the header down. The combine looks funny with all like the snow on it. Yeah, these 3 fields are ready to harvest. So I'm not sure if you can get straw from the poppy seeds. I think we done poppy seeds before, or else it was lentils. But I'm pretty sure you can't get straw from it. So that off. But these are all fully fertilized, 100%. Should have rolled it, but anyway. This should be interesting. Can we actually do straw? No. I was thinking that. Not to worry. We kind of are running low on straw, I suppose, but we will manage. But this should be good to put into storage and sell. And then hopefully we get these fields ready to go for some wheat or barley, maybe oats, because we are going to need straw. So we'll have to check when these are harvested what we can actually sow, because in the other 2 fields across the way beside the sheep is going to be corn. And we'll obviously be doing that with a forage harvester, so for silage, so there'll be no straw from that. But I'll motor through this, stick it on a time lapse, and I probably won't do all 3 fields in the time lapse, which would be too long. But yeah, see how it goes. Hey! Almost full again. Good bit of this field done. Going well. Still have that last field to do, which I might just jump cut because I don't really want to have too much. Oh, of all the one. Oh, we're full. That always happens. Right, pipe out, and we need to go into the Fiat to move this. But I clip that gate. Nice. Then into the Massey then to bring over the trailer. 46. That was full last time, I think, so. Or no, it was a little bit after. I think there was like 1,000 litres, so. We'd probably empty the combine and head back and empty this into the silo. And then that way, whatever's left between this field and the next field will all fit in the trailer. Oh. Not on the bush. I'm really liking this Massey Ferguson. Such a great tractor. I'm hoping on Court Farms. I'm planning on doing Court Farms next. I jumped onto it. I jumped onto Court Farms yesterday. As of the time of recording this. And just kind of set myself up for what way I want to start off that series. I have a couple of tractors on it. I won't give away any hints. You'll have to wait. But yeah, get myself some machinery. Pretty much got rid of all what was in the base game that gives you, or that, well, Oxygen David gives you. Bar the harvester combine. But I did change the header size. You'll see it all anyway, but I probably won't be for another while. I think this is episode 14 of Letton Farm. So I'm planning on doing maybe 20 or 25 episodes on Letton Farm. Depending on how things are going. We're only after getting the sheep, so I kind of want them to progress before we kind of just shut it off. But imagining around the 25 episodes. So yeah, we have another, what, 11 episodes then after this one of Letton Farm before I start doing Court Farms. But I'm really looking forward to Court Farms. It's an amazing looking map. Oh, I know what's going on. Tipping out the grain door, haven't I? That's why it's taking so long. Might have to wait till it lands before I can. Yeah, tip side you. Back here now. Take all day to empty out through the grain door. Yeah, that's better. Nice. Well, I probably should just leave that there for the minute. And we could finish harvesting this. This is going a great. 63,000 in the bank as well. Something I do want to do when we get around to doing the mowing grass. We'll probably make a bit of hay, simply because the cows will need it for the total mixed ration. I also want to make some hay, or hay for the total mixed ration. I want to make some grass for the sheep, because just grass is easier to make. Obviously just cut it, windrow and bale it. Whereas obviously the hay you have to tell it, so I don't want to make as much hay because you don't need as much. So we just want more grass then for the sheep, and we'll probably wrap a few silage bales because we won't have any silage in the pit this year. I think I'm just going to wait till we sow the corn and have a big silage session, which will be next year in game when the corn grows, because we'll be sowing the corn in May, or whenever the game lets us. And yeah, we're not going to have any silage then, so probably wrap a few grass bales. So there'll be a lot of grass work done this year, and then we may sow these two fields again with something that will give us straw. And then the field in front of us that we did harvest already, I'm going to put that to grass at this episode now. When we're done harvesting, I will give that a quick drilling. Should be able to just drill it straight as grass, and then it should grow then, and we should get it cut off it before the end of the year. Might have to fertilise it maybe in an episode or two. But yeah, I'm going to finish this harvesting, and I'll probably be speaking to you guys then when it's all done, or when we're almost done that field. So see you in just a second. Okay, we're all done. I have the header brought back. So I can't see where I'm going. Huh. Yeah, we have the header brought back and all, so just have to tip out the rest of the Massey Ferguson trailer. I was unloading it over the wall. So tip this in and see our total amount. And then we're going to sow the the first field we done there with grass. And hopefully get a good cut off it in for the end of the year. Might need seed. That's that. And let's just have a double check. We have 27,000 litres of poppy seeds. Which do sell for a nice bit. What month are we in? March? We in March? Oh, we could actually sell them right now. I didn't realise they were a good price. March, yeah. That's the best to get. Alright, well let's... What are that? 1,800. They are decreasing, but... yeah, they're great. Yeah, sell everything. That's the mod, so... That's nice that it gives us the boat then, yeah, I suppose. But we'll go down to the grain. I'm sorry, I had no idea. I had no idea it would have been at the time to do it. Right after harvest. But apparently so. Poppy seeds. Yeah. It's a pity we can't do it in one trailer though, but we'll get it done. Nice. Yep. Let's get this sold. Here we are at the first load. I had no idea the price would have been this great. I probably should have checked it anyway, but sure. Either way. We'll get it done. 33,135 euro. Nice. I must actually see, will that flax straw go into that sell everything? Because if it does, I'll get rid of it and delete the money back on my account, because I already gave myself the money for it. Through the Easy Developments mod. So I can just sell it. At least it'll be off the map. Just get rid of the the bales, and then I can just delete the money back out straight away. Yeah, we'll swing down here. This next trailer up. Yeah, get rid of this 9,000 litres. Oh, we're over 100,000. That's nice. That was 16,000. That was lovely. That is brilliant. I'm too worried about them flax bales. I do them whenever we have a bit of spare time. Kind of running short on time now because I want to get back and fertilize or seed that field with grass before this episode cuts out. And that will be that episode. I love this Massey Ferguson. Oh my god. Such a great tractor. Okay. Unhitch from that. And then... Don't think we'll need a front weight block, but... Works up to this. So there is fertilizer and seed in it. There is a bag of seed over here. I will just pull it out actually. quick. There's 33 seeds in it, so I'm pretty sure we can move that in real life. Or, yeah, they're literally done on. This, probably have here should be enough. Do just want to change the seed type before we forget. I would like to do the likes of alfalfa or something, but I don't see the point. One, I don't see the point on this map. Two, I don't see the point in one field with that size. It's just going to be annoying because we can't put it in the pit with normal grass silage or anything like that, so I just don't see the point. On Court Farms, we'll probably do alfalfa. Pretty sure it's on that, so I'd like to do a bit of alfalfa on that instead of grass. But yeah, this should be fun. I suppose we could turn on some lights and unfold. We have it set for grass. We have fertilizer, which I don't know if it'll make a difference. And then yeah, let's. Trying to get everywhere, so I don't want any stubble edges. Yeah. Ah, I knew that was going to happen. At least it's a nice texture change, so we can see where we've been. Yeah, see, I'm trying to get too close to the edge. So them bushes are annoying. God damn. Anywho, I will burst through this. Shouldn't take too long. Just the edge is going to be a bit annoying because I don't want the grass or a stubble verge or anything. Just want the whole lot to turn to grass. So once this is done, we will have lots of grass fields. I think it's a good shout to do this since we bought the other field in the last episode. I think it's a good shout to turn this to grass, especially when the one in front of us is grass. Okay. I think it was a good call anyway. Let me know if you agree. But yeah. I'll go through this, set it as a time lapse. So I think I've only done one time lapse this episode so far, so set this as a time lapse and get the grass in the ground.
I was yours for the taking. Guess I needed a home. But if I'm not mistaken, you were good on your own. Oh, and I know I was drunk enough. Didn't know it would mess me up, yeah. Now I'm truly awakened up. Say you wanna talk again, but it's time I do this my way. I don't wanna be your friend. Think we hit our expiration date. I want you to feel the weight, feel the hate that I felt when we came to an end. You don't get to call me up, tell me that you need forgiveness. You're the one who called it off, broke my heart in just a minute.
There we go. We should see this starting to grow. Just give us an extra few bales. I think it'll be worth it. That one is fully fertilized as well, so the two of them together will be a great match, I think, anyway. Get up for that cement mixer. Ah! He's stuck behind all the cars otherwise. Yeah. 6:30. Done a lot today. I'm really happy about the sell point. Now that we can sell milk. So when we have enough milk to sell, that's what we will be doing. Oh. Can leave that there then. Off with the lights. And that's going to conclude episode number 14. Got the poppy seeds up and sold, which is great. 100,013 in the bank. And we're heading into April, where we will probably be sowing, I think, barley or oats. We can sow in April. April, yeah, barley or oats, to give us obviously the straw. So we'll be doing barley, oats, and we can also do our first cut on a grass field. And then once we move to May, we will be doing the corn. We'll be planting that and probably do more grass then as well. So next episode, look, it's looking like sowing barley or oats in those two fields. And probably doing a cut of, I'll say hay first on one of the fields. And then, yeah, because we have a lot of slurry there as well. So we need to make sure that's 100% fertilized, which is great because I fertilized it as I was sowing it. So yeah, I'm going to leave the episode here. Thanks very much for watching. If you like it, make sure you leave a like and subscribe. And again, thanks to Paul for telling me about that sell everything mod. It's going to be a great addition. Well needed to sell that milk. And I will see about selling that flax straw. Because that means I can then make more flax fields. Because it was kind of pushing me off making flax fields. Because if we can't sell the straw, it's just a pain. So, but if that takes the straw, it'll be even better because it is worth a lot more than normal straw. That would be a great plan. So yeah, thanks very much for watching again, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.